without further ado, we will hop on in. Let me know, as usual, let me know if it's like too loud, not loud enough. The mic seems to be doing pretty good today, but if you can't hear me, let me know. And yeah, we're gonna go take our midterms. Because honestly, Kelsey, after you were like, hey, don't wait till the end to take all of your classes, I have been going back, like the good student I am, and taking my classes in between gyms. So, let's make sure nobody wants to talk to us. People do want to talk to us. Somebody here wants to talk to us? There you are. So yeah, we'll get all of this stuff done. Though I will say the light lipstick on her really throws me off because my brain wants to think it's her teeth. You actually liked them? They're good info fillers. I like them too. And it teaches me how much I actually don't know. She feels like she's being watched. Honestly, I get that too. But Cheddar's usually always watching me, so there is that. A sort of fire in their eyes. Okay. I became closer with my teachers. Again, somebody else? Where? Where? There you are. She's cute. I like her hair. I like that her hair is two-toned. I want to two-tone my hair. No? You see how excited she was? Oh. A little first aid. Thank you. Look at the band-aid on her knee. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the last time I used a band-aid. You can do it. Yeah, you can. As soon as we finish chit-chatting with Miriam. Break time's almost over. I feel trusted by Nurse Miriam. Look at that. I'm just a little teacher's pet. Here's what we've got going on. Obviously, ignore puddles. But aside from puddles, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let me move me. We have Cheeseman, Pyroar, Puddles, Sylveon, Luxray, and Persian. Ta-da! I come back out. Oop. Right to here. Yeah! That's the cat team. The kitty squad. Alright, let's take a midterm in between our little chitty chats. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. It's coming right along. I gotta check, but I think we have 5. Oh, Cheddar is... If you can hear that, that's Cheddar licking out his toe cheese. Disgusting. I think we have 5 gym badges. We've definitely gotten all but one of the Herbo Mysticas. So we've got one more Titan Pokemon to do. Oh. Do I press B? Oh, no. Here we go. It lets me choose. Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say where eggs are found. When and where. My bad. Which story do you like the most so far? I like that there's the different ones. I kind of like the Titan Pokemon story. I do feel like it is kind of a nice little redemption arc for who they... Well, it didn't take long for him to hit his redemption arc, but I like that one. I like that he's doing all this for his little Mabostiff. I think that that's so cute and sweet. Okay. Which of the following is an effective way to warm up eggs? Ooh, I know this one. What will not make catching Pokemon easier? Giving them a berry. What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels? Gym badges. This question won't affect your grade. It's easy to use. All right, let's see how we did. We got at least 4 out of 5. Aye, aye, Captain. We can do that. We passed. Perfect. We passed. We passed. Okay, let's go talk to somebody. Let's go talk to our biology teacher. But yeah, I do like the Titan Pokemon storyline. Obviously, I enjoy getting the gym badges. But those aren't really like anything new to me. I do like the little, I think the little tests they have before the gyms are pretty fun. It's a lot more unique than just like battling your way through a maze to get to the gym leader at the end, you know? I will say I also like being able to see the Pokemon as they're like running around and picking and choosing who I go to for the most part. 200. I think that that's really nice. I just remember getting so lost in Pearl, like in the caves for hours, maybe days. Oh, okay. Bye. Yeah, maybe days I was getting lost in those caves, and Pokemon were just popping out of nowhere, and I was obviously like 12, so it was very stressful. Yeah, fancy meeting you here. Oh, intensive training and sandwich making. Look at her gold shoes, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, Kelsey, that reminds me, I have to send you this picture really quickly. I don't think I sent it to you, and I don't think you were on when I showed everybody, but my friend up here, he's so talented. He made us vests, like Nintendo vests, for our Mario Kart characters. And we went to the gaming bar the barcade, as I like to call it. And it was a lot of fun. So I was Cat Peach, and Eric was Donkey Kong. So I'm gonna send you some of the videos. No, some of the pictures. He did such a phenomenal job. It was so fun. It was so cool. But I'm sending those to you now so you can see them. I think we're gonna do it one night for Halloween just because we have the vests. They're so good. It's easy. Maybe we'll ski in them on Halloween since it'll still be hopefully pretty warm. If it's warm enough, I will, because it's just like a jean vest I can put over. And then I gotta figure out what I want to be for Halloween after that. Like, that's got us for one day, but I don't know. What if we go out 2 days? Or what if I need multiple Halloween outfits? I need to figure out what else I want to be for Halloween. So, gotta start thinking about that. Especially because we close on Friday, hopefully. If everything goes well, we close on Friday. And then we'll move up into our little house on Friday and Saturday. And then, yeah, we will not get mail. No, we'll get mail, but like, let's go back to the entrance hall, take another midterm, and we'll keep chatting. But once we get up there, we're gonna be pretty busy. Eric, shocker, has a whole list of things he wants us to complete by the end of the year. Let's take our math midterm. Yep, our math midterm. You told Ian he can be a dragon and you'll be the rider. Oh, I like that. That's funny. I did order Cheddar a little pumpkin costume. How much damage does a water gun do when it hits a fire type Pokemon? I know this one. Double. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a fire type? Razor Leaf is grass. Half. Okay, if you spent... Oh. This is that trick question where you get 11. What % chance do Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? 4%, I remember that. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? 1.5 times as much. Pumpkin Cheddar, yeah, he's gonna be a cutie. Don't worry, I'll take and send lots of pictures. Lots of pictures. He was a little lion a couple years ago and it was so cute with the little mane on him, so. You flunked math 3 times because it's low-key hard. Oh, well, cross your fingers for me. I will say I am better at math than other things. I'm smart. Yay! Moving on. Let's go talk to some people. Welcome. I don't know if I've ever been in the cafeteria. Are you here to eat as well? Yep, I'm starving. I'm always hungry. Always hungry. On the menu here, oh, the peanut butter sandwich. I actually prefer peanut butter well, actually, no, I lied. I, tried, I know, and mostly it's me, but I tried the first peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I've had in, like, a very long time. The other month, I don't know, Eric eats a lot of PB&Js, so he made me one. And it was good. The jelly kind of tastes like Pop-Tart filling. Have a peanut butter sandwich. But I love peanut butter sandwiches. Or in college, I was the epitome of health, for sure. I used to have a lot of peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. My least favorite of flavors. I do like spicy food. Not like super spicy food, but like I do like a little bit of spice. I like to be able to taste the spice and not just have the spice overwhelm the taste. But I guess everybody's tolerance for that is different because Eric's is non-existent, I may say. His tolerance for spice is way, 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 way lower than mine. This is a giant box of cereal I'd carry with me in college. Listen, I'm not saying my diet was good in college because it was not good in college. I am saying I don't know how I'm alive. I must have, but I don't have like a huge recollection of drinking water. When, like in college, I have a recollection of bringing beer to class in a water bottle. I have a recollection of Kelly and I trying to drink 7 nights a week, like binge drink. I'm not saying that it was a good idea. The crater. It's the crater. Even though I thought it was a caldera, but we'll go with the Great Crater. Treasure. How many years ago? Yeah, this one's a toss-up, so we go with the middle. How many years ago was the Academy built? I don't remember. Sure. Those seeking knowledge. Then the grapes? Not the grapes. I didn't know grapes provided you with knowledge. And then senior year, I was really bad because we lived so far away from campus. So I usually spent the night, because Kelly always stayed with her boyfriend, I usually spent the night in her bed in the sorority house. Come on up. But when I was home, I remember my sister and her roommate, or I guess she was my roommate too, but they were in their first year of vet school, and they were like, my sister obviously wasn't worried. She was like, yeah, that's Taylor. But our roommate was like, every time she saw me, she'd be like, are you doing okay? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just enjoying my seat. Get your tail out of the coffee. Bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just enjoying my senior year. Good times, good times. And then COVID hit, and we never came back from spring break. Good times, good times. Have we talked to everybody yet? I don't think we have. Let's talk to everybody. How you doing, Munchers? How you doing, Munchers? Ooh, it's dark. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? What are you doing here? Our family's future is of paramount importance. What? It was good speaking with you, Taylor. What did I walk in on? A private family matter? Wow, look at you, big boy. There's somebody else I need to talk to out here. Okay, it wasn't you, I guess. It wasn't you. Alright, well. We'll try over here, and if it's not you either, then... what's the matter? There we go. We figured it out. The poor Pommy. Use a potion on it. I could use a potion. Yeah, I have a bunch, I think. Boo, I lost a potion. Potion power! Phew! Okay, buddy, you can take him. I became closer. Adios. Au revoir. Farewell. Alright. Well, let's make sure we've done all of our chitty-chatting. Perfect. On to another midterm. Good evening. Yeah, we gotta knock these midterms out. Languages? Is that what we're doing? I feel like languages we're good with. I do know different languages. Not really well, but enough to get by. Detendez-vous. Relax. Gracias. Arigato. Merci. Thank you. Which of the following means delicious? Delicio. Which of these phrases don't belong? Time to eat. Because those all mean, I love you. I love you, Chatter. While speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth communication? Get mad at them. No, compliment them. Salvatore. I'm sure you guys did great. You're a good kitty. He slept so hard last night. He had a big day. The vets is a big day, huh, Chetty? So we just gotta wait and see what your blood test comes back with. And then we gotta get you a dental, which is gonna be so expensive. I'm gonna hate it. He was like, yeah, just expect the dental to cost between $700 to $900. And I was like, $700 to $900. But if we catch it early, that means when he's like 14 years old, he'll still have teeth. Which is important because he loves to crunch things. But yeah, essentially what we're gonna do, we're gonna get him his dental, obviously. And if we do it within 2 months of getting his blood work done, which we did anyway, we get a 10% discount, which is nice. Because that's like, if it's $900, that's like $90. That's a pretty big discount. The higher Pokemon special defense, the less damage it takes from special. Right, Cheddar? Which of the following has no effect? The move's name. How many trainers are on a Terra Raid battle team? I do believe it is 4. What is an effective method for breaking an opponent's Terra shield? Cheering. No, terrestrializing and attacking. I don't know, fighting? You seem like a fighter. You seem like a fighter, huh, Chetty? Perfect scores. Let's go. Perfect scores. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. How did we do? How did we do? 5 out of 5. More candies. Art. Let's do it. It's always fascinating to me, people who like took art classes in college, just because I'm so bad at art. Like, it's just incredible to me that people are good at it. Like, I find it so fascinating. It's a Terra jewel. Okay. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what does it represent? The grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? Hexagons. Where is the... Oh, the eatery. I was just there. I was just there. Oh, that was a big yawn, Chetty. I think it was Madali. What makes something beautiful? That's what makes you beautiful. It should be the eye of the beholder. But I feel like there's not a correct answer. We'll do that. Wow, Cheddar. You want to sit right in front of the camera? Hello. How you doing? I woke up at like 2 a.m. last night, thinking it was like 5 a.m. and I needed to get up to get ready. And Cheddar was just like squished in between Eric and I, just grooming himself. Like the good little kitty he is. How do we do? How do we do? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bump it, Chetty. My friend taught her dog that. She goes like, she puts her fist out and she goes, bump it, and he comes up and he shoves his nose into her fist. It's very cute. Alright, one more. One more and then we can actually do something. I understand that this is actually doing something, but like, it's fun, but it's also tedious, you know? It's just like something we gotta cross off and make sure we're doing, huh, Chetty? What is not an effect of a picnic meal? I feel like increasing speed. Which of the following affects the kind of meal powers? Excuse me. Oh, fillings and condiments. Oh, the colors of the utensils. Which of these berries can restore a Pokemon's HP? I think it's the Oran berry. I don't know. I'm like one of those people where I think of the answer as soon as I look at it. So if I don't know the answer, then it is what it is. I just kind of guess. But, you know, we'll go with true. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. Ooh, I know that one. That one's false. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all of its moves, it only sits there in frustration. Actually, I feel like that one was wrong. I feel like I did that wrong. I don't know, Chetty. I feel like we did not do that well. Hi, Yellow. I'm doing good. Cheddar's doing good as well. Aren't you? Are you a good boy? Yeah, you are. He was so good at the vets yesterday. That picture I posted in Discord when I went live, that was him in the vet's office in his little carrier, being the good little boy that he is. He was very clingy. Yeah, what do you want? Do you want to come onto my lap? Come here. Oh, you just want to yell. Now that Yellow's here, you just want to yell? Yeah? Okay. No, he has not yet. But we woke up later, so he got his snack later because we started streaming later. So be careful. You're dangerously close to showing everybody your undesirables. Nobody needs to see your lack of Pokeballs. He yells for us to continue our world domination plans, obviously. Okay, we took all of our midterms, so we are headed out. Obviously. But no, he'll get his brekkie in a little bit, maybe around 6:30 today. Because we started about half an hour later. Because Eric's in a training, so he's up a little bit later. He's not here anymore. He did have to leave earlier today because they're doing a hands-on training today. Okay, now we can fast travel. Where do we want to go? I think... What is this? Okay. Focus. Focus, people. Yeah, I hear ya. Evil. No, I'm not forcing a 30-minute fast on him. He got his pre-stream snack 30 minutes later, so he's really fasting for the same amount of time. He's fine. I think I'll just pop right. Let's mark this, whatever this is. And we'll head here. Now that we're smarter, we've taken our midterms, we can head out into the world and start doing some things. Isn't that right, cheddar cheese? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. I don't know how many people... How much time have I spent over here? Okay. And off we go. Hi, baby. Whoa. That was scary. That was scary, Chetty. Okay, we are... I don't know, what is our plan here? I'm like drawn to the light. I need to actually stick to the road and stick to my plan. Being... Oh, we want to be on the other road, so maybe I do want to go across to here. Yeah, I like that. Whee! Well, while we're at it, we might as well pick these things up. Huh, Cheddar? We might as well. Boop. Alright, we are going to grab you. Help has arrived. How many badges am I missing? I think only 3. We'll double check after this, but I do think I only have 3 left, badge-wise, and then 1 more Titan Pokemon, which I think is the water one, so we should be pretty good to go there, and we can head over that way soonish. I'm trying to think. And then I think I have quite a few. Well, I don't know. I think I've done 3 Team Star. but I'm not 100% sure. You know? We'll check. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, Chetty. Chetty has a lot of thoughts. He's trying to telepathically speak with me. I don't know if I have this guy, so we'll just toss a little Pokeball anyway. What's it hurt? What's it hurt, Chetty? Yeah, you're a good boy. He's dramatic. You're dramatic. You're big time drama. We caught him. Spoink. I don't think I have Spoink, but I might. I don't know. Okay. Let's take a look. See how we're doing. What? Do you have something to say? Spoink. Nice. Look at that. We can claim it a reward. We got some candy. Let's go to our profile. Maybe that'll show us. Okay, so... Do you want to show me more than just that? No. Anyway, we've collected a total of 12 badges between the three things. Apparently I've battled 4 shiny Pokemon. And collected 5 recipes. And let's see. So yeah, that's where... Okay, I do wish to change my in-game clothes. Maybe we'll go do that. Honestly, before we get too far. Well, we're pretty far. Let's keep going until we get to another... Kazakarafa I was just at. Where is this? Medali? Kazakarafa. Who has the best clothes? Because I do wish to change my clothes, I must say. Truly, I wish. Alright, we're just gonna carry on for now. But... Oh. Ah! Ooh, it's a Mabostiff. I don't really want to deal with you. There we go. I do want to try to deal with you. Ruff. Okay. Yeah. Let's try a couple of things. Because I do want to... I don't have you yet. Oh, man. That's not what I wanted. Oh, my lord. But yeah, maybe we'll go explore some of those areas and look for some new clothes because I'm not necessarily happy with everything that I have right now. Okay. Beep beep. Everybody leave me alone. Whoop. A cloud. Cheddar. Nice, look at that. A crunch. It's raining. He's getting moody, I can tell, in the way he's sitting. He's turned away from me. Go, goat. Nice, look at that. A headbutt. A go-goat. I like that. He's kind of creepy looking, but yay! Oh my gosh, another one? Here we go again. Let's just do energy ball. I would be moody too if I was Stark. Oh, he's fine. He got so many treats yesterday. Also, and we're not going to tell Cheddar this, but the vet said he was a little fat. So he has to lose. Okay, the vet also said he needs to lose, or that his prime weight is 12.5 pounds, and he is currently 13.8. And I just feel like if he lost 1.5 pounds, that would be, he'd be too skinny, you know? So I'm pretty happy with him. I don't want him to get over 14 pounds, I don't think. Like, we want to keep him between 13 and 14, but we want to keep him between 13 and 14. I think 14 is too much. I think 12.5 is, like, too little. He'll be a too skinny boy, you know? Like, that's a lot for him to lose. I know. He was slandering him. He also, okay, to give the vet a little bit of leeway with him. Please don't. Just, like, knock him down a little further. There you go. You can use that one more time. Oh. Anyway. Never mind. Oh, he did say if Cheddar, that's what I was going to say. If Cheddar stays this same weight for the rest of his life, he'd be totally happy. So, he just isn't allowed to get, like, more than this weight. You know? So, you know, we're working with it. Hiker Estella. No, but why does she kind of look like me? Except I don't dress like that when I hike. Let's just do a little flower trick, shall we? I know, poor Cheddar. Getting fat shamed at the vet. No, but he is the big cat, so like, I don't know. To me, 12.5 pounds is just, that's a little aggressive for him to drop that much weight, in my opinion. He also, because he was kind of fat at one point when he was back in his 16-pound days, he has quite the fupa. And so, like, I feel like that's got some weight on him, too. And, oh, you're cute. When he was laid, he had his collar, which has an air tag attached to it. And he had his harness, which is, like, a pretty big harness on. So that added some weight, huh, Chetty? So really, he's probably, like, 13.7 pounds. So he's not that fat. I know, I'm trying to rationalize my cat not being fat. Half of your cats are also slightly chunky, but they get the same food. So some must be stealing from others. Or they could be more active, you know? Oh, it's a space giraffe. Wow. The space giraffe did not like that. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. I don't know. Let's look. Play rough. I feel like we should switch that out with bite. Energy ball. No, dude, you're not forgetting that one. You can forget flower trick. You can forget bite. You'll forgive the seniors. They're allowed to do whatever. When you're ancient, you are forgiven. Yep, I agree. Cheddar, actually, when we were... I thought he would be that, like, bratty cat. Because we fostered a cat and had an auto feeder for just Cheddar. And she was a little tiny kitten, but she would bully him out of the auto feeder. And he would just give up his space and be like, okay, you can have it. And I was like, dude, what the heck? So we got a second auto feeder for her. The academy has a secret. But yeah, I thought he wouldn't be bullied out of eating, but he definitely was. So we had to get her an auto feeder as well, and we set them to go off at the same time so they would go to their different feeders. They were pretty good with that. Let's try our new one, shall we? Yep. But that was, well, that was pretty good. That was kind of the mentality that I had with Cheddar specifically. After we got him through his sickness, I was like, dude, I was syringe feeding you. We were trying to keep as many, like, we were just trying to get as many calories as possible into him. Yeah. So I, may have let him get a little chunky at one point. My bad. But, oh, look at his foot. Cheddar, I hope you're not being unsightly right now. Ba 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 ba. All the teachers at the time quit. Oh, interesting. Thanks for the drama. Up, up, up. Up, up we go. Into the mountain. I'm sick of it. Ooh, we got a snowball. I'm so sick of research. Well, dude, you should probably, like, I don't know, bundle up a little more if you're doing research in the mountains. Oh, a Jolteon! You're cute! I want you. There we go. We did it. We did it, team! That was easy. Alright, go team. New Pokemon time. Beep beep. Hello? Look at you! There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly where we want you. Okay. We used an Ultra Ball. Let's do it. Let's start catching some Pokemon. We were caught. Yay! Send it to the boxes. Let's go. Once we make it up here, we can fast travel back up here. That's exciting news. Beep, 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 beep. I want you. Look at you! Glaceon! That's fine. I want something that's not gonna be crazy. Don't. Oh, but I wanted you. Okay, we'll keep looking. All right. Oh, look at his little mustache situation. Let's do energy ball. There we go. Perfect. Yo. I mean, that's fine, but swap in Pyroar. Now that Pyroar finally listens to me. There we go. We got him. Ooh, what was that, Chetty? Did you hear a sound? Perfect. We're gonna just keep rolling. We don't have a Snover yet. I just want to do a little crunch. Maybe we'll do another little crunch. Yeah, we'll do another little crunch. What you doing, Chetty? And then we'll try to catch. There we go. Ta-da! We did it! Yay! Good job, team. Look at that. I don't think we have you yet either. Do we? We might, actually. No, we don't. We just do a nice little double crunch. Oh. There we go. Now we catch. Now we catch, Chetty. Now we catch this little bear with snot hanging out of his nose. Exciting stuff. Thank you. Cheddar's been so good. We will give him Brecci here soon. He has been a good boy. Same thing. We're gonna do a nice little crunch. And then we will try to catch. The brekkie is 10 minutes late, but he's being so good. I know I should reward him for being good by giving him brekkie, but... And I will. He will get brekkie. Don't worry. Cub chew. All right. Am I cold? Are you cold, girl? I would be cold. Put some mittens on. Okay. Let's do a little healing. And then we'll take our short little break to give Chetty his brekkie, because he's probably a pretty hungry boy. Are you hungry? See? He is a hungry boy. So, we'll take a quick break. Yeah, you're hungry? I'll put some music on for you. And we will be back as soon as Chetty gets his little breakfast. Your little breakfast. Huh. Alright, we will be right back. Alright, the happy boy has been fed. He is munching away. So, we will hop back in. Oof. Alright. It is chilly today. Well, okay, so it's chilly outside, which I love, but we sleep with our windows open. Sorry, I got something in my eye. We sleep with our windows open and like a box fan on. So, it is currently very chilly inside our house, which I love. I would much rather prefer being cold and like wearing a sweatshirt or snuggling up, or Cheddar likes it cold too because he's a big time snuggle boy. So, what was I gonna do? We'll do this. This is fine. Oh, I already have you. It doesn't matter. He's big time snuggle boy when it gets cold, so we're excited for cold weather in this household, especially once we get to the new house this weekend. Oh. You want to come back up? You can. Come on. Come on. Did you finish eating? He might come up. He might not. We'll see. Hi, baby. There you go. Good boy. There we go. That's what we needed to do. Hi, handsome. Did you have a yummy brekkie? Did you have the best brekkie for the best boy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, yeah. Dragon Fruit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. This is Cheddar's world and we're just hanging out in it. Chicken Sandwich, thank you so much for the follow. I love that username. I love a good chicken sandwich. Cheddar does too, don't you, Cheddar? I think nobody loves chicken more than Cheddar does. Oh my gosh. We, yeah, that's fine. We're trying to catch you anyway. We, went to a brewery last night and got fried chicken on our way home, and Cheddar was great, like last weekend. He was crazy about it. We were like trying to eat our fried chicken and we had a couple of drinks, so like, you know, I was like leaned over eating my fried chicken and he was up on my shoulders trying to get over top of me to get a bite of the fried chicken. I ended up accidentally dropping a piece, so he did get some, which does not help with his begging, but it is what it is. If Cheddar ate cheddar, would it be cannibalism? He loves cheddar. Like cheddar cheese. He loves cheese. He's a cheesy boy. One of his wet foods used to have no, it's he gets squeeze treats. They're called churros. They're like, I call it his kitty Go-Gurt. Loves his churros. And so for those, they do have cheddar in them sometimes, and he loves it. Yeah. We're just trying to get all the snow Pokemon. No! Oh. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Yes, I do actually want that. Yeah, that's fine. Good job. All right, back over here real quick. We're doing pretty good. We gotta keep working towards those gyms. Hot cheddar. Where are we? Okay, so we're like barely in the mountain. So let's head over this way. Excuse me, everybody. Nice. You. I don't have you yet. A piranha. Oh, sorry. Basculin. Let's do this. I like the fact that Cheddar is so prominent in your channel. He's a cute cat. Thank you. He is. He's like my little buddy. Yeah. He also likes to be a part of everything. I did not choose for him to be this big a part of everything. He inserts himself. Truly, he does. He loves hanging out. Once we get to the new house, we will set up a cat cam. Again, we don't know how much we'll use it because he wants to be on the desk at all times. Yes, exactly, as Orange Kitty does. But we will set up a corner for him. And because the house is going to be in the mountains and it will be cold, we'll put like a heating pad on that area for him in hopes that he will want to use it. Whee! Okay. What are we doing? Where are we going? What do we want to do? We want to head further into the mountains. Right, Cheddar? Oh. Okay, let's do this. Beautiful. We love to see it. Oh. You assume the Rockies for the new place? Yeah, kind of like... It's... kind of... yes, it is in the Rockies, but it's, not too far outside of Denver still. I'd say, like, an hour, up into the mountains. And then it's this really tiny little town. We're going to be the 189th, 190th people to live in this little town, which is crazy. Pretty crazy, huh, Chetty? Not you. You're gonna be... I don't know how many cats they have up there, to be honest with you. No, it's a very small little town, but it's so close to like other areas that it being a small town doesn't bother me, because again, we're like 40 minutes to an hour from Denver if we ever want to come down. We have friends in Denver we can stay with. We're 20 to 30 minutes from Summit County, which is where like Breckenridge is and our ski resorts, and we're big skiers. So it's like nice and central. Yeah, it's super nice. We've my boyfriend and I, we've lived in Colorado before, and then we moved around a little bit, and now we're back in Colorado, and then yeah, that's when we decided we wanted to buy the house. We need you. Well, I guess we don't. Good job, Cheeseman, I suppose. But yeah, we're excited because it's, I mean, buying any house in Colorado is painfully expensive. Ooh, you're like a snow deer. Beep, beep, beep. I don't have the snow version of you. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Bye, chicken sandwich. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully, I'll see you later. If not, maybe I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. Oh. How much were you damaged? Enough for me to try to catch you again? We did it. This one's prettier than my other one. My other one, I'm not gonna lie to you, looks a little scary. There are many enthusiasts for Sawsbuck as a species. This seasonal form in particular is not very popular, but he's so handsome. He's so handsome. Okay, I am headed this way. I was like, man, where am I going? Towards the light. Always towards the light. Beep, beep. Oh, help has arrived. Not another tarantula. Story of my life. These guys are always around and trying to get me. Nice. Let's do this, Chetty. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Beautiful. Look at that. Don't catch. Easy enough. Beautiful, guys. Look at all of that. We did it! Yay! Okay, moving on. Further into the mountains. This is what it's gonna look like here soon. Just kidding, it's really not gonna look like this. It's really not gonna look like this. No matter how much Eric wants it to look like this, it will not anytime soon. Although, I will say, we went up into the mountains on Sunday. So we went up on Sunday to, well, Eric went up to run since he's training for the marathon. And so I brought my friend and her dog, and we went hiking because the aspens are starting to turn. It's leaf season, leaf peeping season. So we went to see the leaves, and it was a lot of fun. The leaves are starting to change. They should be at peak. Honestly, probably today. I would say the aspens up in Summit County are going to be at peak, because there were some that were at peak when we were there, and then there were some that were just starting to change. That'll probably be at peak on Saturday. So like for all of them to be really good, probably today would be the day to go up there. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm like trying to look around Cheddar, who's like right in front of the monitor. I need to get raised monitors so that they are up above Cheddar, because he just likes to be in the way. Can't blame a guy. Huh, Jetty. Okay, let's do a little energy ball. Amazing, incredible, you love to see it. We did it! Yay! Good job, team. You're just here for a hike, not to camp? One of the worst camping trips of my life. Eric and I went camping up in the mountains. He was hunting, but we didn't see anything. We didn't even hear anything. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know. This was the very first year he was hunting in Colorado, so I don't think he really knew. And his first time hunting elk, so I don't think he really knew what to look for, what he was going for, any of that, which is fine. But just something to, like, you know, note. But we saw some elk like 2 mountains away, and I was like, there is not a single way in hell you're going to get me to cross 2 mountains. Does he make biscuits on the desk? No. If I put his blanket, this is his favorite blanket, he probably would make biscuits. I will say I'm very lucky. My cat does not participate in the sin biscuits. He never has. But he does definitely have blankets that are his favorite and that he wants to make his little biscuits in. There we go, we got it. Yay. Woohoo! We did it! I do want to try and catch one of these because we don't have one yet. I just feel like we need one to complete our Pokédex. Well, one of your younger cats make angry sin biscuits. So if you pet him while he's baking, he snaps and yowls at you. Not the angry sin biscuits. Hi, cutie. Let's try energy ball. There we go, cutie. He said, chomp. I want you. Come on. Come into this ball. It's very nice and cozy and warm in here. No. No spoilers, and it's definitely not a priority, but you want to mention that doing the classes gives you rewards. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I have been trying to do the classes. I actually took all of the midterms this morning and passed them all. So that is something that I have been trying to do. But thank you. That makes me feel good, and that I'm doing it for a reason. Because I didn't want it to, somebody told me that if I, like, end up getting the DLC, bro, just come into the ball. It's not that hard. What else do I have? We're just gonna try it again. Thank goodness. Whew. We got him, Chetty. We can swap Glaceon out for Puddles. But look at him, he's such a baby. See, he'll fit in the cat team. Ready? Here, let me remove myself so you can... Cat! Look, check it out. We got the whole cat team now. Well, we can keep working on it, but... Ta-da! The cats! Speaking of DLC, I wonder why the DLC for... Oh my gosh. Yes, I noticed that too. They did that with a couple of games, I feel like, where they had paid DLC announced with the last Nintendo Direct and the new game. Like, the games haven't even come out yet and you're already trying to promote paid DLC. I did notice that, and that did seem a little bit scummy. I agree. It just rubbed me the wrong way a little bit for them to be like, and you can get this paid DLC after you already buy this, you know, $40, $50 game, because it's not like the games are cheap either. I dropped my headphones. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to level up our little... Oh my gosh. We have so many of these. Sure. There you go. Honestly, get kind of similar with everybody else. There we go. Beautiful. Puddles froze into the glacier. $50. Here they cost $80. Yeah, but it depends on the game. We also gotta look and see what the exchange rate is. Sure, let's take a look. Let's take a little look. This may also leave the target frozen. Ooh, I like that. Snowscape. User bites. User bites. The user flash freezes chunks of ice. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Snowscape. I don't really care about that. It depends on the game. Some games are definitely more. This Pokemon game, I believe, cost $40 without any of the DLC for me. If I am recalling correctly. Excuse me. Cheddar, I can't see. You're in my way. You. A bear. We'll just do this. That's fine. Perfect. Look at that. Now we can catch you. Chatty, what you doing, Munchkin? Are you being a good boy? He's staring into my soul. Look at those whiskers. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I agree. I noticed that too. There was a lot of like, or they were announcing DLC for games that like just came out. Like, I feel like give them a little while too. What was it? Was it Donkey Kong? The one that they announced the DLC for as well? Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. Oh. That thing is creepy looking. Like, not the bear. the thing I saw in the background. Look at us. We are just crushing this, you ghost situation. Not you. Actually, I don't think I have you yet, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, where is that creepy ghost? You. Frostlass. Nope. Okay. Well, a critical hit. Let's get you. Thank you. Chatter, can you lay down, please? I cannot see, my darling. I really, truly can't see. And we'll just head up these switchbacks to the top of the mountain. Come here. I'm like obsessed with the deer in the winter. He's so pretty. He's so elegant looking. Such a shame. Eduardo. Come on, Eduardo. Bring it on. You got this. Poltergeist. That's pretty funny. Y'all, I am so ready for Halloween, and I'm ready to get into this new house and decorate it. That's like, I'm so excited to do that. We'll keep our current Pokemon. We'll do this. Actually, being able to, we've never had a house before. We've always just lived in apartments or the van, obviously, or in our parents' houses. So having our own house to actually be able to decorate, I can't wait. And it's got all the little mountain vibes to it. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. And we have some friends helping us move, which is exciting because moving sucks. And on top of that, I will say, for the life of me, I'm not that weak. I do work out. I do weightlift occasionally. I almost passed out getting our dresser up the stairs. So the thought of having to take it down the stairs scares the living daylights out of me. So having somebody, a second nice strong man to help is going to be very, very nice and helpful for me and my sanity. I was trying to think of the right word. Look at it, we made it! Abandon the dresser? No, because we just bought it. I did buy, and it should be coming today. Because we get Amazon here comes in like 2 days. It'll take like a week to make it to the new house. So I did order us a like a pop-up closet situation because there is not a closet. We'll have to build one into the new house, which is totally fine. We're more than happy to do that, but we needed some sort of closet situation. What? Hold on. I'm getting work texts already. Okay. So we are here. Look at that, there's the gym. It looks so pretty. I don't know if we'll have time to do the whole gym today, but we'll see what we can do. How goes your treasure hunt? Sure have. I don't know. Look at you knowing exactly what you're after. The wild thing to me is that the treasure hunt is still happening like in concurrence with school. Ooh, a lucky egg. Goodbye, Yellow. Have a great rest of your day. Cheddar says goodbye as well. Say goodbye, Cheddar. He just stares. You're rude. You're a rude dude sometimes. But have a great rest of your day and we will see you next stream. Maybe, depending on what time of day it is. Okay, let's do this. Montenevera. Let's do the gym test. And then we'll start off next Pokemon stream with the gym. I feel like that's a good one. Okay, your job is to get up on stage, show us some dead, fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited before the gym leader's concert begins. With MC Sledge. MC Sledge. What's up, little man? You're just the cutest boy. Okay. Oh, there's the stage. MC Sledge. This is the stage. Okay, we're gonna have you do some double battles. That's how you pass the gym test. That's easy enough. Make sure you're ready. Yep. I think we're good to go. Set to jet. What do you think, Chetty? Cheddar is so tired. His head just keeps like getting further and further down. It's pretty funny. Hey, you can lay down. You don't have to stay seated. Actually, I'd prefer if you lay down. Little buddy. 3 back-to-back battles. Bye. Mwah. Oh, look at this good, clean kitty. Can you do math? Yes, I can do math. Listen. Beautiful. Look at this. Super effective. Super effective. Beautiful. We love to see it. Easy. We got this all day. Good job, team. Cheddar! Lay down, babe. He's like now positioned himself directly in the center of the screen and is watching. I know you want to watch, but can you lay down? Can you like scooch? No? Okay, never mind. How dare I? How dare I ask Cheddar to lay down? Keep on sledging. It's Lonnie. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Yeah, there we go. He laid down. Now I just can't see the bottom third of the screen, which is much better than the entire center section of the screen where he was seated. Okay. Here we go again. Super effective. Beautiful. Alright, cheese man, let's do it. Good job. Easy money. Look at that. Good job, team. We love our kitty cats. That wasn't harmony, it was cacophony. Ooh, look at that. How fun. The audience is getting excited. What a surprise. Who'd have thought they'd sledge it up this much? Me. I like how he just like sprints over there. My turn. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Bring it on, buddy boy. Bring it on, pal. Okay. We like to mix it up, you know? Use some different things. It's super effective. Yay, good job. Woohoo! Chomp chomp. Pyro was hurt. From how? We did it. Honestly, let's just keep on rolling. I have full faith in us to be able to do the gym leader. Look at that. The stage is ready. The people are happy. There's gravestones in the audience. Why are there gravestones in the audience? Excuse me? Why is this in a graveyard? We passed. Look at us. I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto. Give it up for the MC of Rip Rhyme. What's all this noise I'm hearing? The crowd so loud it could wake the dead. Hence, the gravestones. Ooh, look at how boppin' everybody is. Her eyes are a stunning color. A stunning color. Congrats on the gym test. That was sick, yo. Go ahead and tell the lobby staff you passed. Report to the gym staff. Let's do it. That'd be a good spot to end for today after we get the gym test. Or the gym battle. The gym badge. Whatever we're trying to do. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready, Chetty? He's ready for a nap, I'll tell you what. He said, now that I've had my brekkie, I've got that wet food nice and warm inside my tummy, I'm ready to just curl back up and go to sleep. Oh, a rap battle. Listen up, Rhyme. Your reign ends here. You're gonna get wrung by this pro cashier. It did rhyme, huh? Boom cha boom, boom cha boom. Pro cashier, well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Ooh. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. That wasn't as good. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. Boom cha boom, boom cha boom. I'm done, you won. My rhymes totally whiffed, but I'll be back maybe after my next shift. That's all you got? Bars over jokes, come on. That was over way too fast. We are not here for a rap battle. I am not that talented. I'm just not. And I'm okay with that. Yes. Well, let's get to it. Ghost type. We can work with this. We got this. Lest you forget it, the name is Rhyme, and I'm known as the MC of R.I.P. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. Man. You can't make it up. Well, actually, you probably can. Ooh, a double. We do the doubles. Let's do this, my crazy critters. We don't mess around in Montenevera. Eep. Battle. Crunch. Crunch. We got this. Go team. Show us an awesome battle, Rhyme. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Houndstone. Oh my god. What? Okay. You know what? Here we go. We're just gonna keep the same. I mean, this has been working very well so far, so we're just gonna keep it up. Get out of here. All right, crunch time. Look at us, we're killing it. We are killing it. Your youthful power's a real threat, but the party's still going. I didn't get to read it. One of Rhyme's Pokemon went down. Woo, this is so exciting. Toxtricity. Beep, 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 beep. What's up, Chetty Cheese? Okay, effective. Effective. We'll just do that. We got this. I know. We're gonna do the... Oh! 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 I did not see that coming. Oh, he's cute. He's jamming. Cheddar has sat up. Even he's into this. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's fine. I think with 2 we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. We can do this. We're talented. Go for it, buddy boy. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did think that that would be a little harder. Like a little harder. Giving up the ghost, not really my style. I'll let you have this one though. That didn't rhyme. That did not rhyme. Great battle, chilling and thrilling. You've got Spirit Kid. Yes, you do. We've earned the gym badge. Ooh, and a VIP pass for the next show. Ta-da! With 6 gym badges, it'll be easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 50, and they'll listen to you as well. Thank you! We have 6 gym badges now. What are there, 8? Ta-ta for now. We did it! Yay! Good job, team. And now people are going to talk to us. Greetings again. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit. The unrelenting offensive, the flurry of attacks. Man, this teacher is just like sucking my... And what artfully trained Pokemon. Such a vibrant palette of moves. So I'm the class favorite. I'm eager for you to gather all of the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come to face me with great anticipation. Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. Aye, aye, Captain. Yay! We did it! Okay. I think that that's a great spot to call it for today. We got our 6th gym badge. We are slowly but surely getting all of the gym badges. We are crushing it, honestly. Let's do a little save. Yes, please save the adventure so far. We have saved our progress. And then let me situate this. So we'll slide back on over here. And we'll grab Chetty Cheese, who's sitting right in front. And we'll say goodbye. Isn't that right, Chetty Cheese? Because we gotta get to work. We have a big day of work ahead of us. Lots to do. So, come here. You want to stretch for the camera? You want to stretch for the people? Come on. Okay. And we've got the long boy. He is stretched and ready. Ready for the day. He's the best. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for the watching and the follows. I really do appreciate it. We are going to be back tomorrow afternoon, I think. It's morning right now, so depending on where you are, add like 10 hours. That's the time we will be back. I will put it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, definitely feel free to join the Discord. Check it out. We are slowly becoming a little more active in there. Let's pop it in here. Oh, Cheddar is messing with the camera. Shocker there. It's a Cheddar Cheese Club because we all revolve around Cheddar. I also do put the VODs up on YouTube just because, you know, why not? So I will link the YouTube here for you as well. We also, Eric and I have an adventure YouTube where we are getting very, very close to being monetized, which is super exciting for us. But that's where you can see all of our travels and adventures. Cheddar has really messed up the camera. we spent the past year traveling around New Zealand in a van, so you can see all of that there, which is really fun. We had a lot of fun making videos of our travels, but yeah, Cheddar, not the microphone. Thank you, babe. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheddar, say bye-bye. He says, I'm yawning, I'm tired. Bye, y'all.